Can you see that? That's the Loch Ness monster. Seized by police. You know this big thing they've had on in Glasgow where all the world leaders went? Somewhere near there, someone blew up a 4 metre long Loch Ness monster. You know, which is quite funny. No problem with that. Look how many police officers it is taking to deal with it. I think I've just counted 18 or 19 police officers on that picture. What did you say? Because you made a very, very, very good point.
No, that's too political. I'm not getting involved.
It's not political.
Taxpayers' money.
What a waste of taxpayers' money! 18 policemen to deflate a 4 metre long Loch Ness. All them poor people who've just been robbed. The police out there dealing with the problems, attacks and crimes, theft, cars getting damaged. Nope, they're all sticking cigarettes into inflatable Loch Nesses to get them down. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not the same day, it's another day, but another lovely meal. Basically I made 50% of, well I was involved because it's in my van.
Lies!
Mazzy's made this meal. Thank you so much, Mazzy. We're having
welcome.
like a proper Sunday lunch on a Wednesday.
It's the last
Christmas
meal,
dinner,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Well, we've seen reindeer, so this is a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's that time. We have to say goodbye to his friends. Mr. Paul, thank you so much for your company, you lovely, lovely man.
You're a lovely couple. Thank you. He means us. Didn't say that to them, did he?
Sad, isn't it?
Right, before we leave, we need to try and make your diesel heater Holsworth proof.
How we're going to do that then?
I'm just going to check
Put it in a
over.
different van?
No, I'm going to check it over one more time, make sure everything's fastened, connected and
Okay.
Dan-proof.
Don't know what he means by that. What is it, Mazzy?
What, Sonny?
Everyone's going on about the Northern Lights this week, but hey, look at that! That's rarer than the Aurora Lights. As you can see, it's perfectly okay, Neil. I've already checked it this morning. It's damp-proof. You don't trust me, do you? You really think I'm going to blow this thing up?
Just keep that topped up. You going into town today?
Yeah, I'm going to try and go. There's a BP garage.
Something goes wrong with it, that's where your fuse is.
Yeah, I knew that. Right, what I've decided, I'm just going to get my apprentice before he goes, just to put a few screws through this, just to make sure the pipe doesn't come off, because it's a screw one. And it's not the tightest, you know, it could come off, so I'm going to get him to put a couple of screws in it. I'd do it myself, but, you know, bless him. He's still learning. As I say, I've got him to put some screws through there, but he's using a drill instead of a screwdriver. Bless him. He'll learn.
Right, so with the next one, well, you can do the other one. Okay. So you want it on the
I know exactly.
on the top somewhere.
Yeah, but I'd need a proper ratchet screwdriver. I think
Come
this
from
one.
underneath then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I think I'd rather. Yeah. I'm gonna stick it in there. I think that's my best bet.
Yeah, that's probably all right. Yeah. There you go. You're doing a great job.
Have you purposefully put it in reverse?
No, no,
Is it in reverse?
no,
Are you winding me up?
no. That's well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how you should have done it. But personally, I'd have used a screwdriver.
Yeah.
So you know for next time, not a drill.
And that's how to put a screw in properly. Well done. Get my certificate now. Emma, get down a screwdriver badge.
I'm getting a screwdriver badge. Right, we're leaving them now.
Bye.
We're all taking it in turns doing exactly the same clip here. Thank you so. You do cuddling. I don't do cuddling. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Till the next time.
We massively appreciate it.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you both. Love.
Shame about the weather.
We're taking this one with us.
Scotland, this is the weather.
Coming with us. Ah!
Oh yeah, take her with you.
We will be back up here in January.
Take care, Paul.
For the snow.
Lovely.
I wonder if
Till
we'll
the
still be here.
next
You'll be about somewhere.
time.
Thank you very much, Paul, for your lovely
Yeah.
cakes and your food.
Oh, thank you for looking after me.
You are.
And the convoy disintegrates. We're off. It's such a sad moment. I hate saying goodbyes. Love y'all. We had such a lovely time with our friends. Got fed well, didn't we? I think we all got fed well, really, didn't
that
we?
is the best food week we've ever had in the van.
Yeah, Emma was
And I
saying
think it was
that
the same for them as
yeah. Won't be long before we meet up again.
We'll meet again. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some rainy day.
It probably will be raining, won't it?
Oh yes. Good morning from Aviemore.
Morning!
Oh, I love Aviemore.
Yeah,
That man there, he knows us.
yeah. Nellie and Jessie's dad.
Right, you're only allowed 2 hours parking here in the Aldi
Yeah.
car park. We've
They're a
been
bit
about an hour and a
cheeky.
half. Just going to go for a little walk down the front and back again.
Yeah, there ain't a lot here, so we won't be long, will we?
There is a lot here if you want to. Yeah, if you like camping. Hello.
Hello!
I think I see you up here.
Oh, do you know us as well? Another one. That's 2 in 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's 2 people who've recognised us.
This is the town, though, where you did do your big Cairngorm video.
This is where I did my big wild camping in Scotland over
Yeah.
winter, and I started here. And I wore this jacket, I believe, so I'm walking in Cairngorms at the same time of year with the same jacket on.
Yeah.
Look at that for bad parking. It's terrible, isn't it? It was there the other day and it still hasn't got a ticket. That's what I remember about about Aviemore.
What's that?
Amazing view of them
Oh,
mountains
yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
It's incredible on
It's-
certain days.
It's beautiful.
This camera's not going to do it justice. There is actually snow on that mountain up there, I can see. It smells amazing here.
Yeah, I just got a smell of candy floss or something.
Right, I don't know what it is.
No, I don't know. Wood-fired pizza.
Now, I've been in there before. I bought a camping stove in there.
Did you?
Certainly did.
Oh, there's a lot of camping shops
A
here.
lot.
Outdoor
Nearly every
shops.
shop is an
Yeah.
outdoor camping type shop. So what you think about when you're in Aviemore is Aspen. Aspen. You feel like you're at a proper ski resort. Well, it is a ski
Yeah.
resort just up the road. But you really feel like you're abroad, really, don't
Yeah, yeah, especially when we were in that bar last night. It felt like a ski
Oh.
lodge, didn't it? Like,
you? We went in a bar last night. We didn't take the camera, but we played an instrument on a badger.
on a badger. We've got a little clip coming up.
Have you got that? Did you
A little
take a
clip.
clip? Playing an instrument on the back of a dead badger.
Is that an Irish musical instrument?
Oh, that's just weird.
I know. Our friend was like, guess what it is?
No, I've never heard of that.
But yeah, if you Google it, it's the theremin was like the first electronic musical instrument. Then he decided to stick it inside a badger.
That's weird.
I'm sure it was Rob Forrest who invented that.
Go on, have a go, babe. Go on.
Don't touch it. You actually said he wanted to be a DJ before.
Lovely looking sweet shop there. I'll have to try and keep Mazzy out of there. She's just gone in the bank, she's trying to get some change so she can do some washing on the campsite. So they wouldn't give you any change in Bank of Scotland?
No.
Because she doesn't bank with them. I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to do that.
When you've only got one bank in a town.
Her first question was, is it for business? I said, no, it's for laundrette. I said, need to get some change for laundrette. Then she asked, do we bank there? So
I've never had that before.
Discriminated, maybe. I don't know.
I've been in loads of banks and they've given me change.
Yeah, we did it a lot in Ireland, didn't we?
Oh, Mazzy, I've been in here before. This is my favourite shop in Aviemore.
Oh.
The Visit Scotland Eye Centre. It's got loads of leaflets. Okay, so I got my leaflets.
Yeah.
I didn't get what I wanted though. You know this North East 250, if that's what they call it. You know you've got the NC 500, there's the NE 250, which is like a new route, a circular, newish route. There's nothing online, there's no leaflets, there's nothing to tell you where to go, what route to take and all that. So if there's anyone out there who's a really good writer, if I was you, I was thinking about doing it myself, but I ain't got time. Write the book, because the NC 500 book sells
You should do
hundreds
it,
of thousands.
You should be telling everyone your idea. You should be doing it.
There's a lot of money to be made there by somebody. Nah, I ain't got time, but I will buy a copy. So 5 years ago today, I stepped off the train, came through that door, and I went to the Cairngorm Hotel.
It's lovely.
It is lovely. I had a bedroom at the back, and they actually set the fireworks. It was up here somewhere on that level, and there's like a platformy roof, and they'd set the fireworks off from on that right outside my bedroom window. It was incredible. And they are doing fireworks again this year.
Yeah.
Which hopefully we'll be able to see them from his campsite.
I don't think we're going to get into town because parking. Good morning! The day has come. It's our last night on campsite. We have to do the boot. We have to, don't we? It's so damp in there. It's atrocious. Come on!
Well, I've
You're
taken
home.
things out. Do I have to take anything else?
Yeah, we have to take it all out. Underneath this mat is absolutely soaking wet. Everything needs to come out. Let's just give it a good organise. Oh, yeah. Go. Look how wet this is. It's soaking wet. Let me just take you inside to show you. See the shine? That's not polish. Right, so far we've done the 2 doors in the bottom. We are now going to undo all these baskets, which is a bit of a job because the screws are corroded, aren't they?
There's a lot of mould behind on this wall.
Yeah, we often have to do this, like all this has to come off. Anyway, it's time for a bit of a clear out anyway, so this isn't a bad thing, honey.
No, it needs doing, and we've just said even if we have to book another night on here, we need this dry.
Yeah.
Sorting out properly before we can move on.
There's our bed up there. I can see a bit of mould there, can you, honey?
Yeah, there's definitely mould there.
But it's not as bad as it has been in the past.
We'll get there.
Can I just show the extent? There we go. Now, it has been worse. A lot of that is probably stained into this back ply panel now anyway. Right. We're just using bleach. Kill the mould off. Still looking a bit of a mess, but we're getting there, aren't we, darling? Just a matter of cracking on, innit? So what Dan's doing, what you're doing, you're replacing all the screws, aren't you?
Yeah, they were all rusty, so I've just replaced these. There's a couple of washers missing now, but never mind.
Yeah, so they're going back on. I'm going to crack on and get this mat clean and dry. It's a matter of just putting things back then, really, isn't it?
just cleaning everything off, put it
Yeah.
all back and get the dehumidifier on.
Yeah, once things are sort of slowly going in, I've got to just give them a wipe down. Right, we're almost done. I say almost, I think we've still got more to do. I'll explain in a minute. But we're done in here, so this is all cleared out. Now, I know it looks still, it's full. Just adjust the lighting. But 3 of these bags here anyway are dirty washing. Couldn't get no change from the bank yesterday, so not able to do washing. Let me take you inside and show you what I need to do now. One thing I did find in the boot was the rest of all my accessories to the Karcher. So we have a tiny bit of a problem with this. It's no big deal, it still works. If I take this off, if you can see, it kind of goes like this. And I'll explain why, because it's a bit broken on this bit there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. So, I found this one, a brand new one. So although it's smaller, it is going to clip on there just fine. And that's fully charged as well. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do away with that one. Well, maybe not yet. I might test this first for a little while and see how we get on. So that's a good, productive little thing we've just done there. Let me put this back. Yes, you're in the bedroom again. Right, forget the mess. That's not what I'm talking about. At the back of these 2 wardrobes often get damp in the winter. And I have just recently noticed that things are getting wet and sort of damp and soggy. So I'm going to give them a good clean out, clear it all out, and then we have, let me just find where it is, this little tiny dehumidifier to put inside and hopefully sort of dry them out a little bit. Right, okay, so I've got the jackery ready. Let me just move this out of the way. First things first is to get everything out. We had been looking for some of those wardrobe dehumidifier hangers. We can't get them anywhere. Amazon is the place for that, and obviously we got no address. Now I do know I've got it 2-packed. I do know that. But that's not really the problem anyway. It's not helping, obviously. So what I'm going to do is just start on one at a time. I think I'm going to start on this one. There's no sort of preference. See, these are my shoe bags. Oh, my shoes are gone. Yeah, they're damp. That's damp. My summer brolly. Yeah, I think I've just caught this just in time actually, before everything got sort of really bad. Yeah, that's soaking wet. They're my shoe bags. Anyway, stop complaining. Oh, that's a picture I started on. I forgot. Oh, even that's gone a bit mouldy. I was trying to do me and Dad, and then I was going to paint it up nice. I do have a lot of stuff in here, I know that. It certainly doesn't help. Right, I'm going to take you inside the wardrobe in a minute, just to show you what's going on. There's my tweezers! They're my decent ones. I had to actually buy some cheap rubbish ones yesterday for 99p. That's brilliant. Right, so I think I've got it all out. Let me take you inside and show you what's going on. Now it is going to be dark, as you can see. Now again, the wood is stained anyway from previous when this has gotten damp, but a lot of that will come off. I think actually I've got a light in here, have I? I thought I used to have a light in here. Let me have a look. Nope, not finding a light. I think there is one in there, but I daren't sort of fiddle with switches, you know. Right, let's get this. Oh, I should have felt to see how damp it was. It's not the worst. Definitely not. See, what's happening is the cold air is coming up from the boot, and obviously the damp in the boot. But I'm getting a lot of it off. Keep going. So, like I said, there's no preference really to why I'm doing mine first, only really for the fact that I think mine's worse because Dan doesn't compact his as much as mine. So, yeah, it's looking better. I'm not finished, obviously. I only spent a few minutes in there. Give it another wipe down with some tissue and get the dehumidifier in there all day. Right, I'm going to get the dehumidifier in there now. I'll be honest, I can't remember how to work this. Let's plug it in. Right, that's running. There we go. So let's get this door shut. And come back and check on it in a bit. Okay, so I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking I'm gonna drag all Dan's out actually, wash it all down. Oh gosh, there's more in there than I thought. Wash it all down, put it all back, but at least then it'll be ready for the dehumidifier later on or tomorrow. So I'm just gonna crack on and deal with that. And actually there is a lot more in here than I ever imagined. Look how neat our his is compared to mine. It's so much more tidier. Ooh. But he can breathe in here. You see it, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Not wrong with my wardrobe.
They're even all lovely and hanged up. Oh, that's damp. That was on the wall. That's soaking wet. Right, so we do. Let me just take you in here. See, you can see the mould isn't terrible. You can't sort of see it, but the damp is in there. It's all this now down here that's going to be wet. Oh, it's just... What on earth did he buy that for? Oh, look, I just found his hat. Oh, it's a bit squashed. I do like Dan in this hat. He's like, I don't know, he's quite handsome in it. Right, so okay, the mould isn't terrible. Oh, I just found something else as well. Let me put this on. I don't know why, but he's always kept this. Oh my dear Lord God. What else have we got in here? What are they? Oh, hankies, yep. Right, so that's not... Ah! What is that? Oh my goodness! Baby got jelly, baby, but it's all wet in your wardrobe.
Try it out and put it next to my bed.
Oh, it felt horrible. I've got a fear of slugs and worms. Look at that. That's disgusting. Pink wet jelly baby full of fluff. Oh, it felt horrible. Right, so yeah, this isn't terrible. Let me feel the wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not as bad as mine. It never has been. So what I'm going to do with Dan's actually, although I can't, you know, we've only got the one dehumidifier, I'm just going to leave this open and get some air in here. Right, let me just show you the tissue. So it is a little bit, you know, but it's not terrible. Alright, there we go. So there's no point me putting you in there. There's nothing to see. I'm just going to leave that open and let it air for a bit. Right, I'm just taking you out just to check on the dehumidifier. Now, I checked this drawer, I'd say after about 20 minutes, and we had actually got a real decent amount, which was probably only 10 minutes ago actually. See that amount of water in just 10 minutes. But on the 20 minutes, it was probably in there, maybe half an hour. We'd actually got quite a lot of water out there already. So that's doing a great job.
I'm feeling a bit filmed.
Are you? You should be used to the camera by now. I have been picking it up a lot, haven't I?
You have? Well done.
Right, so it's dead on 2 o'clock. I want to go back out and check it either on half an hour or an hour and just see how much water we
1 hour.
draw. 1 hour, yeah. You, the lovely you, just booked another 2 nights for us here.
I like it here.
It's nice.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want to be stuck here. We're still going to go into town and stuff. But I don't feel like we're ready to go travelling again yet. We've still got all these jackeries and stuff to
Charge up, yeah.
up.
We keep draining them, don't we?
Yeah, we've still got a lot of damp we need to get rid of. And then we'll go. There's no rush.
There's no rush. And actually, there's a lot to do here once we're not busy.
There is things to do, and it's cheap. It's £22 a night.
Yeah.
Which, for what you get, it's well worth it, I think.
Yeah, we love it here. So that'd bring it up to, what, 6 days we've been here?
6 days. We've never been so long on a campsite, but it does feel like we're on a different one to where we were as friends.
We keep moving pitch, don't we?
Yeah,
so
we're going to move
again
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because you want to be near the washing machine. But
Oh,
where did that
excuse
come
you.
from?
I have no idea. So at the minute we are actually out in the middle of this is like in the woods, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
It is so
really
good.
is nice. This is a bit, it's a shame we weren't here when as friends were here, but you can't have 3 pitches anywhere near each other. You've got your own little bit of wood around every pitch. It's lovely for one van. Lovely.
And talking about our friends, they just this second invited us down. Was it?
No,
Thursday?
actually, they didn't invite us.
Oh, didn't they?
No, I've reread it, and it was basically saying if you're ever down this way, book in here because it's fantastic.
Oh, you read it wrong.
I read it wrong.
Oh, we thought we were invited, but
No,
we've just
no,
literally
no.
booked. Okay, never mind. Anyway,
But-
you're looking gorgeous today, babe.
Thank you very much. But Neil's just told me, I don't know if we told them, he broke his screen on his MacBook.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's a very expensive one.
It's like the newest edition laptop, MacBook.
He's not even
Broke
had it
the
a
screen.
year, has he?
£750 for a new screen. You poor couple.
But
I
I'm
really
sure
feel for
if you
you.
want to know any more about that, you'll have to go over to their channel, won't
Which
you?
is Urban Vanlife.
Yeah.
We love you. We're
Right.
missing you.
What's for the rest of the day?
Food, beer, films, documentaries, food, beer.
Oh, let me just leave him. Look at the mess though. Look, we can't even get into bed yet.